Hi, and welcome back to Shamrock Fresh. I'm Chris Cass, and today we're down in our fresh cut seafood room, and we're going to look at some sushi grade products, both fresh and frozen. Some of the things we're going to walk you through is our capabilities and the different items that we stock. Let's go take a look at some of these things. So the first item we're going to look at here is our sushi grade saku blocks. A lot of restaurants are using these. It's obviously sushi grade, so you can slice it off raw. It can be utilized for sashimi or nigiri. You could also dust it with, say, togarashi spice or some kind of seasoning, sear it off, keep it nice and red inside. The one thing to keep in mind about the saku blocks is that they may come in fairly pale in color when you first get them frozen. If you do let them come up to temp and also let them oxidize a little bit in the air, they will come out deeper red in color, more like a sushi grade fresh tuna. The next item here is our escalar, our super white tuna. You can see this is how this one came when we opened up the pack, so you're going to get a couple pieces. This does come packed in a 2.2 pounder, so you can buy it by the piece here. This would also be used for sashimi and nigiri. You wouldn't necessarily want to sear this product. It kind of takes away from what it is, but it's nice and firm, almost like swordfish, so very easy to get a nice thin slice off of that. The next item here is our albacore tuna. This would also be utilized for sashimi and nigiri, and this is going to come in just as you see here. You can do a nice slice, lay it over the rice, incorporate it how you need to, but this actually comes in an 11-pound case, so you're going to get more than one of these, but they come in cryovac, so you can just pull out what it is you need for that week's service. The next two items, somewhat unique. The first one is our sushi grade tuna strips, and you can see they're fairly consistent. These are great to use versus buying a saku block, which is a little more expensive. You can utilize these already. The labor's already been done. You can see it comes in a block, and you can tear it apart. This product would be good for inside of the sushi rolls. If you're not a sushi restaurant, you could also buy this product and utilize it, say, for hors d'oeuvres, where you could skewer the tuna to sear or grill off, but just a different application. And then the next one is also a lower price item compared to, say, the saku block, and this is a ground sushi grade tuna, and you can see this would be what you would use for, say, a spicy tuna mix versus having to buy the higher price item and shave it. This already comes ground up with a lower price point. Now, we saw them cutting the yellowfin tuna in the intro. This is one of the loins that's been pulled off. You can buy the yellowfin sushi grade tuna by the pound, so get with your sales rep, let them know what you're looking for. You can also specify the cut that you want. So if you want bloodline in or bloodline out, skin on, skin off. Obviously, price varies depending on how much fabrication we're doing here in-house, but these loins are pulled off to order. We let them bloom here in-house just for a short amount of time before processing them and sending them out to you, the customer. Nothing is pre-cut until your order comes in on any of our fresh products. So we've shown you a full line from fresh to frozen. If you ask your sales rep, we do have a sushi product list. In here you'll see the items that we saw there, as well as some other items that Shamrock offers. We looked at the fresh tuna loin. We do also offer a frozen tuna loin, sushi grade, so good backup if fresh is not available. But this comes loaded with item codes and descriptions and pack sizes, so full line sushi list. Get with your sales rep. See you next week.